Hello everybody, my name is Brandon. Today I am playing The Walking Dead. This is the video game that is based on the famous comic book and television series The Walking Dead. This is more based on the graphic novel than the television series. This is actually the full name is Walking Dead Season 1. This is an episodic game. There have been 4 episodes released out of a planned 5. And the 5th one, it will be coming out probably within the next 3 to 4 weeks. So this was pretty cheap on Steam recently, and I've heard really good things about it. And thought I would pick it up while it's on sale. I am playing this live, and I haven't seen what's about to happen. This is fairly towards the beginning of the game, so if you're looking at purchasing this game in the near future, I'm going to try and make sure that I don't spoil anything for you. I will give a little, just kind of like a little intro. Probably about only 5 to 10 minutes into the game from where I'm going to pick up from. And it starts out with the main character. His name is Lee Everett. He's a new character in the series. He was created specifically for the video game. Let's see, and it looks like Robert Kirkman, the creator of the Walking Dead comic book series, has had a bit of influence on the game, but in the main credits it doesn't list him as one of the writers. So anyway, character Lee Everett, he's in the back of a police car. I don't know why, and you're having a little chat with the police officer as you're going down the road, and all of a sudden a bunch of other police cars start driving the opposite direction you're driving, and a zombie walks out in the middle of the road. The police officer hits him, and you go flying off the road. You wake up sometime later. It didn't indicate, but Lee was knocked out, unconscious. He wakes up, breaks out of the police cruiser, and as he goes to unlock his handcuffs by taking the keys from the police officer, who is laying on the ground with blood coming out of him, a trail of blood behind him. The police officer wakes up, of course, as a zombie and begins to attack you. You crawl backwards, you grab his shotgun, you blow his head off, and then you walk towards a house. You climb over a fence as there's zombies chasing you, but these are not sprinting zombies, they're slow. So, and I've just walked into a house, and I'm looking for help because my leg is severely wounded. So this is part of episode 1. This is a very mature game so far. The violence is very brutal, very strong language, so parental advisory. Look at coloring book. So this is technically a point-and-click adventure game, but when you don't click to walk or move, you use the WASD keys to move. This is looks like it wants me to answer the answering machine. Oh yeah. When this game started up, at the very beginning it said, this game is about player decisions, and your decisions will directly affect what goes on in the game. And from reading reviews and seeing other people play this game, and listening to people talk about this game on podcasts, it sounds like your decisions have a huge influence on how the game turns out. I am playing this on PC, and I heard that there was a bug when episode 2 came out that your decisions from episode 1 didn't carry over into episode 2 on the PC version. I don't know if that's fixed yet. Honestly, I haven't checked. I would imagine by now, with episode 4 out. Looks like shit's going down. Anyway, I imagine that since episode 4 is out, they would have fixed that problem by now. So I'm not too worried about it. Looks like shit is going down. And this is cool because, you know, I've never watched the TV series. I've heard excellent things about it. I watched about 30 minutes of the first episode. Really couldn't get into it. I probably need to give it a second chance. But the thing that really made me want to get this game was the fact that it examines how people would react if there was a zombie apocalypse. Like, realistically, you know, resource management and deciding on who would live and die, basically. Because if you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, it's really hard to... Oh, that'll be helpful. If you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, it's, you know, there's a lot of moral gray area, for sure.
Hello?
So you need to be quiet.
I don't know what the hell's... Oh, there was a little girl that I yelled at.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
She looked over the fence as I was scrambling away from the zombies. And so I imagine this is her house. I'm not for sure. I think this is who I'm talking to.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hey, look at that. I'm a fucking genius.
I'm Lee. How old are you?
Oh, this is getting creepy now.
You're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
77.
37.
That was close.
Where are your parents?
They took
This
a
is
trip
cool so far. I'm really enjoying this so far. This is like a modern take on a point and click adventure game, which
Are you safe?
there's been very few of those games released recently.
See? Can you see me? I can
And the
see you
graphics
through
in
the
this game
window.
are so good. It makes you feel like you're playing in a comic book. I love it so far. Okay. Combat. I don't know. Q. Huh. Little quick time event. That was it. Ow, fuck. That's pretty cool too. I like this. It's like they're mixing point and click with little bits of action. Oh yeah, give me the fucking hammer. Come on, girl. I want to smash this hoe's face in. I bet this game's a little bit easier with a controller. And I like how the reticle changes when you're in a situation like this. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. Ew, ew, ew. That's disgusting. Oh my god.
Man.
I'm like 10 minutes into this game and I fucking love it. This is incredible so far. Oh,
Did you kill it?
I hope so. That's what I'm gonna say. I think
I
so.
don't know. I think so.
Clementine will remember that.
Sometimes they come
Look
back.
at that. Like,
Have
the mechanics in this game are so great because
No, but they
she's
get
gonna
shot
think
a lot.
you've been
she's gonna think
all
that if
by
I beat the
yourself
shit
with
out
this?
of a zombie with a hammer, that it
I
may
want
not
my
be
parents
dead
to
in the
come home
future.
now.
That's great. Oh,
I think that
I can't believe how.
would be
Oh, this is so good.
You know,
Oh,
look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
This is like, this is how you do a
what should we
zombie
do
game.
now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
You
safe
chose the
tonight.
safety of daylight. Well, I think any smart person would do that.
Let's go.
Oh no,
Stay
nice.
close to me.
I guess if there was a zombie apocalypse, I don't think it'd be weird for a 37-year-old stranger to be holding the hands of an 8-year-old he just met. Because it's a fucking zombie apocalypse. Like, Lock the door so nobody gets in. Alright. So looks like I don't know how to use. It looks like on the left hand side I have that says that's my inventory, but I don't know how to access it. I wonder if Q or E does anything. No. So let's get the gate. Oh, looks like there's some people. Oh, that's kind of it's kind of a relieving sight to see other humans.
This sucks.
Dude, that looks like the guy from Party Down on the right. What's his name? I'm gonna look up his name real quick. But totally looks like him.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Ken Marino. That one of those guys looks like him.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
Sounds good to me. Yeah, this game is amazing so far. I love it. I've been playing it for like 15 minutes, and this has been incredible so far. Yeah, the guy on the left looks like Ken Marino. If you've never seen Party Down, that's something you guys definitely need to watch.
You and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean.
Oh man.
Sean Green.
So I guess we're outside of Atlanta.
This is Clementine.
I think that's
I'm Chet.
where the story takes place in the comic book. I'm not for sure.
I'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family.
She ain't my daughter.
You should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
Yeah.
A neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Oh,
Let's get going.
Sean noticed what you said. Uh-oh.
What do you want to
This
do?
is great because like it looks like every like a little bit of dialogue you say.
Monster's coming. We gotta go.
It looks like every little bit of dialogue you say is gonna have an impact on the game world. That's really cool. This is really cool. Oh, look how that car looks. Oh, that looks cool. It's not like it's kind of cell shaded, but not really at the same time. This is one of the second point and click like big name point and click adventure games that Telltale has released recently. They released a Jurassic Park game actually last year, or I think it was last summer maybe. I never got a chance to play that, but I heard it was decent. I think the general consensus is that this has been Telltale's best game made so far. So far, I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. And like I said, I am playing this all live right now, so if it goes quiet for a minute, that's because I'm trying to listen to the story. But I'm also not going to make this too much longer because I don't want to give away any spoilers. And I kind of want to just sit here and play this without talking about it. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit about this game if you hadn't seen it. So I know some people have said that they'd been interested in this game, but
Nice to meet you both.
they weren't sure what the mechanics were like. So
Thank God you're okay.
it looks like you know, I know some of the basic ideas around the comic book and the show, and it's about humans, you know, grouping up and trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. And so it looks like I'm beginning the stages of forming a group.
Your boy's a lifesaver. Glad he could be a help to somebody.
And
So it's just you and
looks
your
like
daughter then.
the beginning of what's going to be one hell of an adventure.
Honey, do you know this man?
I think I'm really going to enjoy this.
Yes.
Really enjoy this
Okay then.
this game.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yes, sir, I did.
Yeah, it's not doing so good. I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Yes, sir. Let's see. What am I doing on time here? Might are like around 15 minutes or so.
Let's have a look.
Let's just
Yeah.
we'll see what happens here.
Hell.
And I think
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
Herschel knows my name. Cool. That's I like the like how it tells you.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
I like how it tells you how they react to
Before the car accident.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
So that's I like the diet.
Nobody.
Is that so?
Huh.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
You said we. That's all.
huh.
House is full up with mine.
Oh, this is really cool. I love this. I love this game. If you like point and click adventure games, I mean, you just saw the beginning like 20 minutes or so, but
Clementine.
highly recommend this. It's on Steam right now. And there's more content coming out. $25. You buy it, you get
Hey, Dad.
the 4
so
episodes
thinking
right now,
first
and
thing
then the
tomorrow,
5th one when it's
we gotta
released.
reinforce
So
the fence around the farm.
definitely check this game out. It's I'm
I don't know what you saw
like
on TV
like I
or
said, I
in the
just
radio.
started playing
Ocean
this, but
Serious?
if
Shit.
the game,
Man, I don't think anyone knows.
I have a feeling the game's gonna pick up a little bit after this. So
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen
definitely
around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee,
if the
come
game's gonna
on.
pick up a little
Tell 'em
bit
what you
more
saw out there, man.
than the pace right now.
I saw a cop come back from
It's definitely gonna be
Do what you think
one
you
hell of
should.
an
We
adventure
got plenty
game.
of chores as it
So
is.
yeah,
Those folks in
hope
the
you
bar
guys
help out
enjoyed
in
the
morning.
video,
We gotta do it
and
before
take
we-
care. Cheers.